Hi, I'm Rita Wilkins, also known as the Downsizing Designer. So I have top 10 ways that you can plan now to age in place. So if you're in your 50s or 60s and you're starting to have discussions about whether you should downsize your home or whether you should age in place, there are a number of steps that you can take starting today to modify your home. So should you decide to stay. So, or if you decide to move to downsize or right size, preparing your home now with some universal design features will actually benefit you when you go to sell your home. Having some of these features are very desirable to baby boomers, home buyers, as well as home buyers of most age groups. So if you start planning now, implementing a few of these over time, you'll be able to stretch out your renovation budget. So number one is better lighting. So as we age, we definitely need better lighting. So additional lighting will benefit you now, but also in the long run. So recess lights, adding additional recess lights in selected areas, for instance, hallways, bathrooms, bedroom, library. All of this will help with the overall ambient lighting. And then also sconces. Sconces are both decorative and also ambient lighting. So add sconces to the bathroom flanking your mirror and also to the dimly lit hallways. And a third one is under cabinet lighting. So if you currently have under cabinet lighting in your kitchen, you're already benefiting from some of the great task lighting source. Consider putting under cabinet lighting in other areas of your home that have wall cabinets, laundry room, home office, mudroom. Your home will not only look brighter, but you'll also appreciate the extra light as your eyes start to need more light. You might want to look into the LED strips. We've often used xenon and of course the halogen. There's so many new options that work well for under cabinet lighting. The second thing is to change your door and cabinet hardware. As we age, it's harder to turn doorknobs or to grasp small cabinet knobs. Typically, this has to do with aging and maybe a little arthritis in your fingers or your hands. By simply replacing the doorknobs with lever handles and changing out the cabinet knobs to cabinet pulls, you were already addressing an issue that will help you as you age. Another one is lower light switches. So this is one modification that people don't often think about, but if you were sitting in a wheelchair, you would certainly appreciate the difference. You don't need to lower switches throughout, rather change them in most used areas. So for instance, your kitchen, your hallway, your bedroom, or your bathroom. Another one is to install grab bars. Right now, there are so many good-looking grab bars, you don't even know they're grab bars because people resist that idea of grab bar, meaning old, but not really. It's more of just a safety issue. You'll see it in a lot of hotels, most hotels. Safety is important at all ages, but as you age, it's normal to lose some strength and balance. So installing grab bars in your shower or tub next to the toilet could prevent a serious fall or injury. I also recommend using vertical grab bars at the point of entry or exit to the shower or the tub. This helps you to be stabilized regardless of your age. Another area would be coming from the garage, if you have a stair coming from your garage or stairs going down into the basement. Those grab bars, vertical, just help you pull yourself up a little bit differently and help you to stabilize. And the fifth one is first floor bedroom suite. Now, many people are buying homes that have first floor bedroom suites, but if you are not equipped that way, this is certainly a more expensive renovation, but it's smart to plan this sooner than later in the event of an illness or an injury, and later on as your main bedroom suite, should you choose to age in place. So start looking around your home for rooms that could possibly be converted into a first floor bedroom suite. For instance, your dining room, your living room or library or den Rooms that you don't use a lot, the average use of the dining room and the living room is really 3 times a year in America. So if you have a home that has a large living room or dining room and you rarely use it, you might consider that would become the first floor bedroom suite. And ideally, they're close to plumbing, as that also helps to reduce the renovation costs either now or in the future. Another one is a master bedroom renovation. So if you're planning a major master bedroom renovation, make sure that you include the following: a walk-in shower with the low threshold or no threshold, comfort height toilets that make raising and lowering yourself easier. Higher vanities help reduce the amount of bending, and accessible storage that can be open without doors, making it easily accessible if you're in a wheelchair or a walker. And then wider doorways and walkways will help you maneuver more easily as you age. Another one is an open floor plan. So many of you are familiar with this, and if you are planning a major renovation, consider an open floor plan that allows for more accessibility, flexibility, and better traffic flow. Another one is the no-step entry. So if you currently have steps entering into your house, start looking for additional options that don't involve steps. If you are thinking about aging in place, this is one of those areas to not overlook that should be incorporated into a larger renovation. And if you currently have steps in your entry, make sure that you have the proper handrails and the proper lighting. So, and then the last one is to start decluttering now. You hear this from me just about every single week. When you start decluttering now, the job is not so massive, and you will appreciate it yourself because you'll live in a simpler, less cluttered environment. And certainly, should anything happen to you, it makes it so much easier on your loved ones when you're gone.